Hello. Chat, I'm so tired. I'm... Hello. But you gotta do the stream. You gotta do the stream. Even if you're tired, you gotta do the stream. Hello, Soul Waspman. What was I doing? Let me check. Hang on. Oh, this man's confused. Didn't I go up there already? Oh, apparently not. Anyway, hello chat, hello Waspman. Yes, Cassette beasts. I remember we were trying to find this lady's brother in the waters. Yeah, we were gonna go in this ship and I saved before going on to the ship, and then when I loaded, I was down here. Oh, I need to heal. Let me show you how we heal. New lady whose name I kind of forgot. Maybe she has something to... Oh shit! Isn't this... Hang on.
Hey!
Eugene, kill her. I think there's something wrong with her. Yeah, she's in sales.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Well...
Is this a character theme? Oh, is that what triggered this?
No.
Okay, great.
Sunny.
Do you remember anything?
Keepers.
Weren't they like human people? Were they not human people? Literally me after undergrad. I think this has been all of us at one time or another. Were they not humans? I mean, what happened to them? Were they people that got turned into blood-sucking profit seekers? Or are they something else? Oh, she would. Kaylee would take the Landkeeper's side. She's like, no, I get it. I was in a cult once that was run by an archangel. You can bounce back. It's fine. Corrupted by once. Yeah, so they were like people, and then they just kind of got too lost in the source, and now the bottle is gone.
What?
Hey, Bezavash. I really need to replace that emote. I wasn't happy with it. I didn't like even say that I added it because it wasn't great. It was my first stab at doing one of those, and I really need to do like a version 2, but I left it in there. Yeah, the blanky one. It's definitely, it doesn't read right because I have never really done pixel art or stuff on really small scale. Everyone spam blanky. Yeah, you'll delay stream because I'll be laughing too hard. That's right. Everyone embarrass me by spamming the emote that I'm embarrassed by. That's fine. But yeah, when I get my act together one of these days, when I'm not sleepy, I'm tired because every so often I have to go back to hospital for a check-in, and they just put my eye under a microscope and they get a little prism and they shine light in there. It's funny how much science really is reliant on prisms, even in this day and age. And they put some yellow dye in there, which allows you to see stuff on the surface because your eyes, you know, kind of clear on the surface. Which is fine, it doesn't hurt or anything, but it does put giant like fluorescent orange stains around your eyes. Exactly as if you like broke open a highlighter pen that was yellow and then like got your eyes in it. So I have to wait a little bit to get to these sessions, and then they're actually over pretty quickly, and then you just head straight out and go home. And every time I go home, I mean, I don't know what I look like. I don't even know what I look like because I don't check my appearance after I leave. But I gotta get the bus back, and the whole like going to the bus stop and then getting on. I look like I must have tried to do my own makeup with a highlighter pen. It's really, really obvious. It's bright orange because it's there to highlight things so that the doctor can see it. And it'll come off after like a day. But I always wonder, I never think about it until I get home and finally look at myself. And I'm like, oh, I looked like that in public. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it was just a check-in and I'm nearly done. I can't believe I got to this point. When I started streaming, I was like lamenting how I didn't know if I was ever gonna get the eye peeling done. And now I've had both eyes peeled and we're just doing like the follow-ups. And nothing bad happened. And they're basically just checking like, did you get an infection? Because we did rip it to shreds. And it was like, no. And now it's fine. And I have way fewer problems. So like it worked. And it was free. And all I had to do was go back to the doctors and say my eyes don't work like 17 times until they let me do it. Anyway, going on a lot of public transport, which is also great. And having to sit in a crowded waiting room is like the things that takes my brain out. And I don't think I ever had to stream the same day before. They usually give me a Thursday or a Monday, usually a Monday. So it just so happens that I was never like, I never had to do stream the same day for just because it was random. And this time I did. So I am out of it. I had to be in public in like the three different ways that leave me really tired. Going on public transport, like 4 separate times, sitting in a waiting room with a lot of people for a couple hours, and having to walk quite a distance around people who are trying to get your attention. So I don't know what you call it, like my body's fine. I'm not like out of energy because it was just a normal outing, but my brain is kind of dead. So let's see, let's turn it over to the video game, and the video game can do the stream. I'm glad you guys love Blanky. I think it looks weird, but well done. Brain Dead Club, let's go. Yeah, I wonder what did trigger Sunny. I don't remember I don't even know if I manually walked into the cafe. I usually walk back to the cafe. Yeah, that's true. Like I feel like how she looks. Yeah. And the best thing is you get a change out of your outside clothes and put on something that doesn't make you feel like you were on public transport. I can't tell. Am I gonna like Sunny? I don't know. How does it feel? Oh, that sounds fun. Let's do that instead of whatever this lady wanted. Another confused man. Oh, they're throwing the final captain hints at me. So I don't, you know. So I can actually finish the game. She's squirming on the cafe floor looking for a flow chart. I missed a few people. Hi, Rainbow Dragon. Hi, Scenes. Hi, Cheese Cube. Yeah, I wanna swap to that one. That's a main quest. Let's do... Oh god. Yeah, Eugene kept saying, hey, how about we go to the graveyard? Let's do this. Where are my stocks? Can I talk to you or... Oh, no, you can't like chat with them. Oh, do I need healing stuff? No, I'm good. Okay. Oh, I need to take Sunny with me. That's what it said. Oh, just... Okay, maybe oh, she's not like a companion yet, right? So it's just go there. Okay. Wait, they have a tailor? Poor Viola! Look, she's got an important quest, and that's not as high on the agenda as someone who's just fucking around. Oh, I can't do this. Okay. I guess that's fair. How do I get up? I keep forgetting I can actually boost for like a pretty long time now. That used to be really short. Can you vine ball? I changed my keys so that I can do ball without spraining my fingers, and also electric. Oh, you mean vine ball up the thing? I could have done, yes, but I did not remember. Is this it? Hello? Oh, was there something hang on. Was there something I could have done to like help this little, the people who cook? Yeah, sorry, that's what I mean, but my brain's like trying to go to sleep, so I apologize I didn't get that you meant you can just go up it. Oh, hi. I remember you, but yeah, goodbye. I have never been to the tailor's. Which one is that? Oh my god, you can't actually get up there. Hang on. Can you get up this one? You can't get up there. There's a lip. Jeez. Brain strawberry milkshake. Well, when I went to the hospital, it was like afternoon, so I was like, okay, I can head up and I can go and eat something before I go in. And I had a big choice. There's a lot of choice of stuff. They got Burger King, they got 2 McDonald's, they got Taco Bell. Who are you? Okay, it's Duck Roll guy. They got a bunch of independent stuff as well, and I think there is a KFC. They've got like one of everything because it's fairly big. It's not my nearest town. It's like a big one that's like just sort of down the road.
Hey.
Oh, here we go. So I was like, okay, what do I feel like having? There's a KFC close to me, so I won't get that because I can have that easily. I don't want to have Burger King again because I had that recently too. So I went with Popeyes because I recently discovered that Popeyes is kind of good. Then they're like a newer chain around England, and I like Popeyes fine, but I have 2 suggestions. Arby's. I don't think we have Arby's. I don't think we do. I don't know if I've ever seen one. I've never had it. So yeah, my suggestions for Popeyes. You need to make the Cajun fries the standard fries. Make people pay extra to take the Cajun seasoning off. Because the whole thing is like, we're from New Orleans. It's New Orleans fried chicken. We got jazz playing on the TV. And there's trumpets everywhere. And everyone's having fun. So you gotta make the Cajun thing like standard. I don't want to pay extra for that. That's too expensive for a bit of seasoning. Make people pay to take it off. I don't care. The second thing is you gotta do a burger that just has lettuce in. Do a chicken burger with lettuce. I want lettuce in my burger. You can't just make a chicken burger that's like the nice chicken, crunchy, inside a brioche bun, nice twist, bit of pickles, fine, a bit of sauce. Put some fucking lettuce in it. That's the most basic thing you have to put in a burger with the bun. No, single pickle. Well, we get like 2 pickle, but it's at least 2 pickle, which is fine. I just don't understand. How can you look at a burger on the menu that does not have a single bit of lettuce? Lettuce that is the cheapest thing in the universe. And if you want to have a burger in Popeyes that has lettuce in it, you have to buy a deluxe burger, which costs an extra £1. They will charge you £1 to put a single leaf of lettuce that costs 40p a head into the burger. And then I have to also tell them to remove the cheese that I don't want. Don't just put fucking lettuce in it. If you look at the burger on the menu and it's just the chicken and a tiny like bit of sauce at the top and you imagine there's a pickle, that is so sad. I think you should be embarrassed by the fact that the basic burger doesn't contain lettuce. It's so basic. Hello, Modfox. I'm ranting about Popeyes. Have you had the biscuit? I think my sibling ordered it once and got a biscuit and I tried some. It's just a dumpling. It's a regular dumpling. It doesn't really taste of anything, and that's not what a biscuit is. Hang on, Rainbow Dragon sent me something. Can I pull this up on stream? What the hell? Yes, okay, hang on. What? Waspman made it? Waspman, how did you do this? Yeah, Rainbow Dragon sent me a DM and it's just this. I wish you could hear the game music at the same time. Thank you. Thank you for showing me. Hang on, now I need to reorganize my time. I'll leave it there. It can bring me good luck in the background. Dwarb! Also, yeah, I apologize. Cheese Cube, did you leave stream? Please don't go. I think they may have left stream because I said I don't want cheese in my burger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cheese Cube. I'm sorry. That's a little known fact about me. I really don't like cheese. I'm sorry. I feel like I have to apologize whenever this comes up. I just, like, I'll eat it on pizza because it kind of works with the rest of it and it's got a different texture when it's, you know, that kind of cheese, when it's stringy and melted, but I don't eat any other cheese ever. If it's in a burger, if it's in a beef burger, that's okay because you don't really notice it. Anyway, you can ask me more of my fast food opinions should you feel so inclined. Everybody tell me what your favorite thing to get from a fast food place is. Don't say the brand name. Don't say the brand name of the place you go to. Just say what it is, like a chicken wrap with this or a beef burger plus extra cheese and this sauce. Just sort of describe what you get as your standard order. If you don't tell me, I may veer into some sort of elaborate Eugene fantasy. So help me out here. I'm not sure we should be helping her out. Are you forgetting the time her former employer? I like that he's really suspicious. I'm also kind of suspicious. Oh, she's so happy. She's so positive about everything. Looks at Kaylee. What? Deep fried mac and cheese bites. I'm sorry, I'm just picturing that. How big is it? How much of a mac and cheese is inside one bite? I mean, it's got to be bite-sized, obviously. I'm having trouble imagining what that is. A chicken tortilla wrap with feta cheese and jalapenos. That sounds like feta cheese is not some of my usual stuff, but I would eat that. That sounds interesting and probably... I love jalapenos, by the way. Jalapenos are fantastic. My go-to Subway order has jalapenos. And I put them in anything I make that you can put jalapenos or just some kind of chili in. Half a pound roast beef sandwich with restaurant sauce. What is restaurant sauce? But yeah, roast beef sandwiches. That's a good pick. I like it. Most VTubers I follow seem to be lactose intolerant, so one that doesn't like cheese is new. I'm sorry. I glanced at the viewer list and I didn't see Cheese Cube in there. So I thought maybe you actually just left stream because I said I don't like cheese. Which was fine. You could have done that. That would have been pretty funny, actually. That's fine. But yeah, I am not lactose intolerant. I just hate it. Sorry. Double patty burger with bacon. Classic. If you want meat, you know, sometimes you're just like, I want to eat meat. That's what you do. That's what you want. Meatball sized. My orange son just laid down body slam style. He would have bit me. Yeah, I like how that seems to be all of a definitive idea he had and then played out. Restaurant name redacted. Okay, I understand. Yeah. No, like I'm not lactose. I'm lactose ignorant. I see. I don't know. I've tried cheese. It's not like I haven't eaten it. I just never like it. Feta is okay. That's not really a cheese. Feta is like fine. It's usually a weird take on Thousand Island sauce. Isn't Thousand Island sauce? Isn't that like the thing where it's just mayonnaise and ketchup put together? Or am I thinking of something else? Keep talking about fast food. It's helping to like gently pick up some of my brain cells and like place them back in there through my ears.
Okay.
Aw. Who's voicing Sunny, by the way?
Wow.
No, it is more than that. Don't give away the secret. Thousand Island is like yelling, no, hang on. I'm looking this up. Hang on. Sunny can wait. Just give me a second. What is Thousand Island sauce? Thousand Island dressing is a creamy salad dressing and condiment made from mayonnaise and ketchup or tomato puree. You can't see me? Imagine I'm a VTuber. I am like dramatically shrugging at chat. What do you want from me? I was right. I don't know what scenes means. It's not yellow green. It's just sort of pale orange because it's diluted ketchup. There's more in it. If it's good, there is more in it. I love how everyone is... I love how emphatic this is getting. There is relish and more. That's great. That's great. The 100 islands of the bits of pickle relish. You know what? Oh, I have always wanted to know this. Hang on. I'm going to Google something so I don't sound like an idiot. This is... Right, okay, I was just checking. So Five Guys, the burger people, the Five Burger Guys, if you will. I was checking, they are a US-based chain. originated in Virginia, as it turns out. When you get Five Guys, whenever, well, like, depends on whether we have the same ingredients offered. But I like the ability to customize the burger because I'll throw a bunch of stuff in there. I'll throw in fried onions and I guess more pickles, but whatever they have. I like that you can like just throw loads of stuff in there. If you're a person who likes a 20 ingredient burger, it's good value for money. Hang on. I'm coming to the shiny zone real quick because ads are coming up. Just to finish my thought, Five Guys offers a burger topping called relish. And the only thing I've picked up about the relish from seeing it in person while I'm ordering is that it is green. What is it? What is Five Guys relish? I don't know, and I've never been brave enough to put it on the burger and find out because I might not like it. But what is it? Is it like pickles? It's like a sauce. But what? Okay, we gotta do ads. Everybody hold on and just describe relish to me. I could tell this stream was gonna be kind of off the rails. This is gonna be a chatty one. Hang on, I have many fond memories of the actual Thousand Islands. Rainbow Dragon, have you been to the Thousand Islands where they make the sauce? Firehouse Subs is a good place to get an inedible $16 sandwich. We don't have Firehouse Subs, but $16 is a lot of money for one sandwich. It's like pickles. Relish is diced pickles with a little juice. Sometimes it has peppers. Sometimes peppers too. And now I've lost track of the conversation. But okay, that's what I imagined. I imagined it was like some kind of mashed pickles. And then, what are you guys talking about? Does anybody want this horse? Does anyone... If anybody right now wants to take home this horse, you have to nickname her Relish. Would anybody like to commemorate whatever the hell is going on by adopting this sparkly horse and naming it Relish? Nobody can! She's level 41 and she's timid and you just told her that nobody cares. You know, I'm so out of it. I'm so out of it. What you mean about my Rapidash? Is that what you mean? Is that who nobody gives a fuck about? Oh my... Sins, are you okay? Oh my goodness. The horse would be cooler with blue fire. I know. The Ponyta does look better. This one just kind of looks like it's in a black and white film. Okay, I think ads are winding up. I'm never getting rid of this Rapidash. She's never going. She's just gonna be the channel mascot, I guess. And I'm gonna call her Relish. Alright, well, I didn't realize there was an in-game tailor. So this is news to me as well. He's worried that someone else is gonna get dressed up to be snazzier looking than he is. How do you even get a jacket with a zipper that big? I don't even know what Viola's deal is yet, but why does she come from the Middle Ages? Everyone's telling her she sucks. Everyone's like, Sunny, pick out an outfit for yourself. You get anything you want. And then she puts on one thing and everyone goes, oh, that's terrible. You look like shit, Sunny. Oh, that looks cute. I can't, I mean, I think it's cute from this angle. What do you mean? She doesn't have to dress to please you. That's a great way of phrasing it. Imagine someone shows up in like a weird ass outfit. The most tactful way to say it is, you don't look comfortable in that. Let's try something else. Is that a suit of armor up there, by the way? Oh, the shirt's all like kind of ragged. What? Okay, I'm not saying that this is... I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm not saying that Sunny is a bad addition. Although I think I remember reading that she was an addition, as in the game was established and then they added this character in. This feels very, putting my OC in a fanfic for the game. Even though it's real and the game makers made it, it's a little bit... And then my OC, who has grey skin like a vampire, was taken to the clothing shop and tried on different outfits until I found one that made the preps stick their middle fingers up at me. And Kaylee and Viola all looked at me and said I was pretty. And I'm just kind of like sitting in the corner with a banner that's falling down that says main character. You look cool. Okay.
Thanks.
Why is everybody like fawning over it? Sorry, that kind of KO'd me a little bit. It just felt so, oh look, Twirlygig got 5 stars. I wonder if there's any variation in the dialogue for that, depending on other factors. Okay, hang on. Okay, so that quest is done, and oh, she's right here.
Hey.
I'm gonna look it up. Hang on. Who's doing this? My tab is like me googling where does Five Guys come from. I've gotten really quick at typing cassette, and that's the real benefit of playing this. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. Do I know that actor? Okay, no, I don't think I've seen her in anything. Just checking. Just checking. I don't know why. I'm so interested in who they hired because sometimes you don't know who they are, and sometimes it's Yuri Lowenthal. She was in Genshin Impact, and I don't know two of these characters, but the Echoing Conches. What? I don't remember an Echoing Conch saying anything, but it was this person. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I haven't seen anything else. Although there is an anime on here called Kowloon Generic Romance, and I just think that's a fun title. Wait, is Sunny female? Yes, okay. I've lost track of chat. What's happening? Oh, your cat. Right. Doop. Doop. Okay, so wait, are you...
Hey.
Is she a companion now? Maybe not. No, because it didn't say companion unlocked. So it's... So, okay, maybe I have to do something else. That's fine, so she can stand there. I shouldn't be using the mouse for anything. Quest. So it's... Okay, now I'm on this one. I can do that, sure. Sure, let's do that. We can do a captain. Oh, wait, no, I need to rest. I need to evolve my stupid scarecrow. Oh, a scene is happening. I keep forgetting we have Barkley. Oh, look, she's smiling. Well, that was short, but I'm glad it's there. Companion stuff might be post-game. Right, yeah, the post-game. I did know there was a post-game. It's not like it's a secret. The post-game we're definitely going to have because we're never leaving. We're never going home. You got taverns. Does she come from, like, the Dungeons and Dragons world? And then she got new clothes when she got here? She's funny. I think Viola's like my second favorite companion, actually. Just because she sounds fucking strange. Alright, let's see what happens. It's the thing. Yeah, this thing. This thing scares me. I think it killed me once. Alright. Kicks you away. Replaces you with something else. Storage. And... oh, here we go. So, done. Jellyton. Does Jellyton have... it would take a second for me to leave and open the bestiary and then look down and see if there's a space after Jellyton. Donkey stick, thank you. Can someone in chat who knows confirm, does Jellyton remaster into anything? I could look it up on the wiki, but then I might see what it is. I do remember. Okay, no, I will look it up. Hang on. Jelly. Because I've seen it as a fusion with itself. I don't remember. Let me see. No, it is not remastered, so I'm gonna leave it be for now. Jumpkin. I don't remember when I got this. Does Jumpkin remaster into anything? It's okay, I can blur my eyes manually and then look. It remasters into two things. Two things and it asks you a question. I didn't see them. They are such a nuisance, I just avoid them. I don't remember where this even was. Okay, come in the party, well, I guess. We'll see what I feel like answering when we get to it. I'm a high enough level now that, you know, leveling things up to 5 stars in their base form doesn't take that long. Oh yes, that was the one that gave me becoming a grass ball. How could I forget that? Yes, it's also the studio mascot. Yeah, because there's a pumpkin on the opening screen. Oh hey, Barker. Yeah, that's what it is. Look, orange. That's it's right there. Orange. Fucking jelly dudes. I don't like them. They've killed me more than anything else. I miss Eugene. I miss Eugene, but he's back in town with the new hotness, and it's not me anymore. No one care me. No one care me anymore. I didn't even go back and look in there to look at and see if they had any additional clothing that I hadn't seen. I miss my wife, Eugene. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't give a shit. There's a new hussy land landkeeper in town. I'm gonna beat you up specifically. Yes. I'm gonna beat you up specifically out of some kind of rogue jealousy. What do you do again? Chance to use other user move at random. It's a whole team. Okay, let's work up to getting that. So, if by her you mean Eugene, then yes. Oh, that thing's dying faster than I thought it would. Ow. Oh, nice job. Okay. Ooh, I want to do this to see if I can kill. I'm literally trying to actually murder. Die. Die. Happy music. I got jump scare on Jumpkin. Look at it go. They're only level 40. Yeah, well, that's what they deserve. New World acts as a kind of cosmic trap. Nobody can leave, and thus land becomes precious. I mean, oh, she's disappeared. Not that I agree with them on their own terms, but she's not wrong. I don't know if she's just, you know, basing that on her own opinion, or if she knows something we don't, but this is a trap. This is some kind of cosmic... Oh, this, right. I ignored this before because we were on a mission. If people continued to come here and needed places to live, then yes, given enough time, given that there are people here who are procreating, people are probably arriving slightly faster than they die, or being born as well, then yeah, given a little bit, you know, another few hundred years, they could expand that town quite a lot. And this is an island, and then they'd run out of room. So I don't think that landkeeper would see it in their own lifetime, but they're not wrong. And that's, I don't know, that's why it's worth opposing them, I guess. If people are gonna have to stay living here because we might all be dead, and this is all we have now, we've got to make sure that we establish a society based on communism. Not whatever, oh. gets distracted. All right, I'll put some effort into it. Fine. Did I save? I'll save again. All right. Which captain was this? Am I ready? Probably. Oh my god. Whoa. I'm sorry. She's like really pretty. I don't need Eugene. I have her.
I am Gladiola.
Oh my god, she's got an accent. Where's the option for me to just go, ugh?
In this world,
Finish your sentence. The shadows have claws. My job is to scratch them back. That doesn't make it any clearer.
tell me.
Well, I was, but now I don't know. She said I was pretty.
Begin.
Oh, she got a sand shrew. Okay. Okay, we lock in. I'm operating on like 2% focus right now. I didn't need that on top of everything. What? You missed? How? What accuracy does that have? Whole team. I really want this, but I might get the. What's the AP? What is the chance of AP refund? It's maybe, I don't know, 30? Maybe less? 20? And let's just do this. 85% and it missed. Great job. Yeah. Oh, it's got raised evasion. I did say. My brain is not here. Okay, so now they have raised evasion and we have accuracy down. How did that happen so quick? What am I gonna fucking do? Okay, I think I know what I have to do here. We need the MVP. Don't even worry about it. Ow. Ow, Jesus. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Gonna grab me a rewind. And Doggles, I need you to really like put some effort into this. Why? Doggles. Oh shit. Oh god. Jumpkin? What does Galagor do again? It's kind of tanky, so I want it to be protected at least. Okay, their evasion has gone, although my accuracy is still down. I'm gonna try this. Lowest range defense, sure. Oh, okay, we hit the other thing. And I got my AP back, and... Okay. No, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Hey there, Blockhead. Thank you for the bits. I love the little intro that you have doing them. just to warn you, I don't have any brain juice left. I was struck by some kind of gay beam, and I'm vaguely jealous about an anime character. This is the lowest energy stream you'll ever see. Oh, Rainbow clipped it. Oh no. I wasn't even being funny. I was genuinely just kind of staring. Like, Jesus. Okay, we got this. I can use this and you can heal. Look. We don't have accuracy drop, so we're good. Okay, now they have their accuracy back up. I should try and hit everyone, because then it has a chance to hit, like, maybe once. You can keep doing this. Ow. Nope. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we missed that too. Okay. Gonna do that again. At least this thing is tanky as hell. Look at it. Ow. Oh, jeez. Nope. Okay. One more turn of that. Let's just both heal. We're tanking, like, decently, and then we can wait for the evasion to wear off. I didn't realize you were such a hardcore gamer to be doing Kaizo levels. I'm really amused that I've given that impression. I don't do Kaizo levels on, like, the original that it comes from, or any other game, really, except that I get in RPGs, I do like to take hardcore mode. The playthrough I did of Fallout New Vegas, that was like my main playthrough, was hardcore mode. I like when it has extra mechanics, like having to eat and sleep. But that's not Kaizo, you know, that's just like a difficulty. I did also do System Shock on the hardest difficulty level. I do want that to be known. I did the System Shock remake on 3333 difficulty. But yeah, Kaizo is, you know, when the game itself, it makes fun of you with how hard it is. And the Kaizo levels I'm referring to are the seasonal platforming mode that Guild Wars 2 adds around every April Fool's Day, which I think was what it was originally a holiday for. That's what I'm doing on stream on Friday. I'm not new to it. I have done that in the past, and I have beaten all of them, but I did it a few years ago. So what the stream is I'm gonna get into Super Adventure Box. I'm gonna load up the levels that are so hard they are unfair, and I'm gonna try and do them from memory. I've done them before, I have completed them. I'm gonna see how far I can get on each one just purely from memory, which is very, very difficult because the actual solution to getting through the level is so unfair that it's not visible. Like, sometimes the ground just loses its collision and you just fall into lava or whatever. So you really need to know exactly how to get past every obstacle. And there is one level I know I can do. It's probably the shortest one, and I find it the most manageable. So there's one I can do for sure. The rest, that's a bit of a toss-up. We'll see how it goes. There's definitely a bit in... God, I think it was World 1, Level 1? Like, literally the first section? Was it the first section? There's a section where there's a really tight corridor that you're supposed to jump through. And normally it's just a series of jumps, but on Kaizo mode, they added some little boulders that jump in the air when you get near them, and when they come back down, they cause a shockwave that knocks you back. And you have to edge forward until you activate the boulder so that it jumps. Then you have to get back from it so you don't get hit by the shockwave, and then you have to jump past it before it resets and does it again. And that was so difficult to me that I think I did it just the... Well, I mean, I know I did it more than once because you have to do it 16 times at least to get all the weapons. And I do have all the weapons, but I don't remember it. I think it's just a blank spot in my memory. I can show you guys an example, actually. Let's try and finish this fight so I don't completely lose focus. My accuracy is down, but their evasion is normal, so let's see if we can do this. Okay, we got rid of that one. Damn it. Oh, yay, we got a hit in. Awesome. Oh my gosh, she's so hot. I'm sorry. She's so hot. What the fuck is that? Alright, let's just throw some balls at it. Ow. Okay, it has an attack that does accuracy down? Oh, I got real hurt by that. I don't think the jagged edge thing should actually apply if you miss. I'm gonna just go out on a limb. I think that's a little bit... I mean, I guess it's implying that you missed and then grazed yourself on the creature. Sure. Okay, shall I hold on to this for next turn so that its evasion will go away? Yeah. I can't even fuse. Is that a fucking Kamen Rider? Yeah, this is my Kamen Rider Moth, which I've had this whole game. Became my mascot. My whole team is like superhero themed, which was kind of an accident. It was just what my tastes like ended up devolving into. Okay, evasion is gone. My accuracy is still down for 12 turns, but let's see what happens. God damn it. Why doesn't it calculate accuracy for each hit? Come on, Pokemon does that. Okay, I'm gonna use all the... Why not? It's not like they cost anything. You can't say that, Rainbow. I've never seen a Marvel movie in my fucking life. You can't be saying these things, Nemo. Come on. This isn't gonna... Oh my god, their accuracy is so low. Stop doing that. Hey! We hit it through accuracy down and raised evasion. Just keep going. All you gotta do is just keep doing it, and I guess things work. Trick is really good. I mean, Trick is good with modifiers, but it's just pretty good, I think. Whenever there's a character that does random debuffs, I'm always like... I get charmed by it immediately. Like, you make things worse for everyone and we don't even know how. How come characters in gacha games who are meant to be like gladiator themed or whatever don't look this good? This is nowhere near as detailed as someone you can pull in any of the gachas I play, but she's so cool looking. Oh my god, I've only got one more to do. Yay! Do you think there are other people who have those ranger passes and it doesn't say Homo sapiens, it says something else. Because of what happened, my ID card should come up, and specifically just for the gladiator woman, they should take the sapiens off of the card. Automatically inflict damage when a melee attack misses. I see. What are you up to? Can I come with and do it as well? Can I? Hey, no, wait. No. Look at my face. Look at my face. Bet Eugene's screwing that landkeeper right now. What do I get? Left on a giant stone pillar in the middle of the ocean. Okay, we want to go back up to the mountain. I'm gonna do this. No sharks, please. Ow. This music, this one track, the nighttime track, it's really good. It's so relaxing. Look at my face. This is, I've never felt more like how this face represents me. Anyway, how are you doing, Viola? No. Oh, she's so empathetic. I like her. Maybe I'll date Viola instead. No, that would just be me reacting to the fact that I can't date the gladiator captain. Okay, we can teleport up here. Oh, this one has question marks, so I'll go there. Oh my god, wait. Did I realize before Islington is a pun on Islington? I just realized that. I didn't mean to do this. Splashes you, I guess. I didn't mean to get in this fight. Did I point that out? Was I like, oh hey, like Islington? Or did I just not notice? Okay, anyway, time to jump off a mountain. Oh! Hey. I think I found him. Huh. I thought... Okay, you've actually got a gamer glove. You look very tired. I thought that because the earbud has a different colored wire, I didn't see the wire, and I thought something was just coming out of his ear.
They call me Cody.
Okay. We don't have those anymore. It's the 80s. God, I don't like him, but it's only because if I did get isekai'd here, this is what would happen to me. This is what I would end up like this. Okay, hang on. Cody. This is Corey Yee. This is Goro. This is what happens to Goro in the modern world.
Come on.
What do you mean modded? What do you mean modded? Yeah, all sure. Right. Wait, is that also Akechi?
You're playing with power.
Oh, he's got glitter! Not anymore! Oh, I see, that's the function of glitter. It changes to match. Oh, I didn't realize that's what it did. I really want a glitter thing, actually. I know it's If that's how it functions, it wouldn't be glitter for very long, but I still want one. And this apocalypse is glass. Okay, so he's got bootleg monsters. That's his whole thing. And of course he turned into this guy, of course. You know what? We'll do this. And it makes me glitter. Look at it, sparkly. What's the point of glitter? Oh my god. Okay, so he's weaponizing the glitter by making it into glass? Yeah, go on. Yay, sparkly moth! Look at it! I love how that looks! That's so cool! Okay, well, you died. Oh, you fucking died, ass died. And also that did nothing. Wait, what happens if I give it glitter back? Does it... It's type and weakness control. I want all of my things to be glitter. Not because I understand anything about the mechanics, but because it makes them sparkly. Should I not? Okay, I'm gonna do it. This is a learning process. Now you're glitter. Everyone be glitter together. Now ice. Okay, so you can like take away their typing and then replace it in the same turn. But nothing's taken glitter off of Gwillian yet, so I'm just still throwing it around. Oh my god, this thing is beefy. Now everybody glitter! Oh, no it wasn't, because I got a wall. Never mind. Do 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 do. Even if this didn't have like a function as a mechanic, I'd still like it. It's just funny. Fuck you, put sparkles on your monster. That ranger had the most HP in the whole game, I think. 3 stars. Treat. The glitter got in my eyes.
What?
That was quick. I got the gamer stamp. Yippee! I want to find a glitter monster that's like my... Oh my god, calm down. Does that progress like the main story? This guy wants to kill me so bad. Oh shit, it's gonna kill me. Okay, my party is kind of set, I guess. Except that my final spot is for training. If I had a full set of monsters, I mean, the second one is dependent on my companion, so whoever I'm helping out, and then back to Eugene if he's finished being a hussy. But the final slot, I haven't found anything to fill it yet. I still wish I had a different type of thwackalope. But the final slot on the party list, I think, just goes to whichever monster I find as a glitter type. As a bootleg first. Just whichever one that is. Okay, do I do the shipwreck or do I do the graveyard? What the hell is the graveyard thing? I mean, I feel like I should take Eugene to that, so let's do the shipwreck. Let's do the shipwreck. We're actually not that far away from it. Viola's kind of hurt, but I think she'll survive. I don't have any healing items. It's okay. What controls this? There's nothing around here. That shadow scared me. Stop doing scary things in my general vicinity. Viola got left behind. Oh no, there she is. That was a fun trick, Viola. Do 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 do. That's not how it goes. Whee! All right, where's this shit? There it is. Whoop. Okay. Back with ice cream. I should get an ice cream. I've got some in the freezer I can have. I think I'll get one just for the sake of it. The Titania shipwreck? What? Whatever shall I find? Why do you want to fight me? You're basically like... Oh, you're big actually. Malted vanilla with cut up strawberries. That sounds rad. Wait, what's malted vanilla? I don't think I've seen that. I actually, you know what? I'm not gonna fight, but only because I want to kind of maintain some health. What is this? It needs some kind of a wheel. Barrels. I can put that on something. What? Was it just me? Did that change? Can someone clip that? Did the wall change into this? Why has this happened multiple times this week? When, you know, were you there, you guys, for Bad Game Bingo? There was a weird smudge on the wall that turned into some kind of horrible figure that loomed out at the player, and then it sank back into the wall, and it took the form of that one horrible Prince of Habsburg, you know? And someone figured out that it was him, and we realized that it was an actual asset that's supposed to lean out of a painting, and he is the painting, so it changes back into the painting, so it's seamless when the portrait is present. But there was no portrait, it was just out of a wall, so the monster changed into whatever his name, Habsburg, for like no apparent reason. I had such a headache that stream, it was so funny. Hey Rover, I'm just recounting Bad Game Bingo. I'm doing this for some reason. Well, I feel fulfilled. That stain is gonna haunt me. Okay, that's also pretty scary. I don't like that. Excuse me. There's so much happening. This crab is just like despondent. I mean, it kind of is haunted because we've seen her brother's ghost here. But, okay, what the hell is this? What? I don't know what this is. Wait, there was a person in this portrait a second ago. There was a person in this portrait a second ago. Oh, God. Oh, it removed some of the water. Okay. Yes, I did see that, yeah. Chest? Not open. Leave. It's a pump. Yeah, I've now gotten the idea. No, it wasn't a Habsburg that time. Oh, there's an archangel here. And they're my cousin, apparently. Hello. I was like, isn't that the Medusa monster's eyes? Presumably it's not a real... Oh god, I'm poisoned. I wish I had some sort of move that was like, don't do anything and heal a little bit. Veg was crazy observant for clocking that split-second change. I do want to point out, not to take this away from Veg, but I also saw that. I was right next to him saying I saw it too. It changed into, I thought it was like a spooky pale woman. Because I couldn't see it properly, but I did see it. But Veg was still more observant than me because he was playing, and that means you're paying attention to way more stuff. But I literally saw it, and I did say I was backing him up. It was me and him against the world. Oh shit, I'm asleep. Summon a tulpa. Want to hear about the extremely rare overworld encounter I only just learned about in this game? Yeah, tell me, what is the extremely rare encounter? I love rare encounters. I'm getting my energy back, but it's giving me a headache. No. Well, yeah, that was a Medusa. I don't think that's like your brother. 9 pieces of wood. Okay, we need another valve, and then we can lower the water some more. That's a valve. Ooh. Just wandering about. Okay. Can I... Oh, I see. Shouldn't there be a whole, like, bunch of barrels just kind of sitting on top of it? Oh, they moved back. Have you done a hear me out cake? No. Oh, Rainbow, a hear me out cake is more like a real life meme where a bunch of friends, or sometimes I think co-workers, will bring or bake a cake, and put it in front of the camera, and then they will prepare a bunch of, character cutouts on sticks, and each person takes a turn to go up to the cake and put one of the sticks in the cake that has a character on it, and it's a character that you would go, okay, hear me out. And I think you kind of arrange it so that you start with the most obvious ones, like the hot fish from Finding Nemo, and then you keep ramping it up until it's really obscure or weird options, for which I have no example. And then you all get to know each other a little better in a way that is like communal and engaging, and you get to have cake, I assume, when you're finished, to take the edge off of how much you've bared your soul. I've never done that. I don't know people who've done that. It's like a trend on the internet sort of thing. What I have done, if you give me a second to go grab it, in the same vein, I was actually, I've got to find it in my Blue Sky somewhere. Oh, it was a bit ago now. Hang on. Can you search these? No, I don't think so. Hang on, give me a tick. TikTok changed people. I guess. It could have been any short form video website. Hang on. Load the images. I've posted on Blue Sky more than I realized. Can you search your own profile for something? It's a shadow duplicate of your character. There's a blink and miss on you'll miss an appearance with a 1% chance that it is charge you? Do you mean that it charges at you? That's frightening. I hope I don't get that. 1% is really small, but I've had like 2 1% chances happen in the same stream, I think. So, okay, hang on, I'll find it. I have a skeet for this. It's down here somewhere. I wish there was a way that I could make this more efficient by doing a search for a certain term or something. Boop, 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 boop. Hang on. I will get... This is important. This is definitely an important thing I'm doing. Ah. What, I'm curious, Blockhead, why do you ask? It's not like a weird thing to ask, but I'm wondering what brought that into your... Sorry, oh my god, my brain's actually shutting down. I was a little bit more on the ball there for a second, but it's like, it's going. Nearly a full year back. It can't be that long ago. Just some barrels, nothing to see here. Oh no. I mean, we already know it's a haunted ship though. I was a little spooked by the thing changing in the back. Oh, discussing how hot that one NPC was. You know what's funny? Oh no, I wasn't judging the spelling at all. It says barrels. Oh, not at all. No, I'm trying to find a skeet that will like explain my position on this that functions the same way as like a hear me out cake, because I have got something. All I remember is that it was a quote off of Wes. It'll be here somewhere. I think I'm nearly there. Do. Yeah, it's got to be around this point because it was just after Echoes of the Eye that I made it. There it is. Okay, so here's the funny thing. The one NPC that I thought was hot, who I don't remember the name of, she was just the gladiator lady, is... I don't have a type for this. So when you see this image, you're not gonna find anything in the same vein. It's not weird to ask about because I made this of my own volition and I posted it and it's perfectly fine. And I think I've linked it on stream before. I have certain areas of similarity with these, but none of them extend to that character design. That was like a one-off, I guess. But yeah, I quoted Wes's version because I thought it was really funny. But yeah, it's just a basic like hear me out sheet. There you go. There you go. I bare my soul to you guys. A lot of some of these are pretty obscure. But yeah, there's like a definite corner section of like themes going on. Okay. Time for wheel. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, there's a button. I'm so out of it. I'm so out of it. Okay, I've already forgotten where I was. Yeah, it was in here. Whoops. Do. Oh god, what are we gonna find? Oh, of course, it's one of these. Oh my god, why would there be one in here? That's... Oh! This is the ship, and this has, like, worn away. And this is some kind of... This is the seafloor. Like, the ship has worn through at the bottom, and we're on the seafloor right now. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna run ads one more time before we get into it. Boop. So that we don't get interrupted in whatever fight's about to happen. I noticed that chat went very quiet. Hell yeah, Oren. Let's talk about Oren, the most normal character on the sheet. Oh my god, I Oh, Beta Vash is taking the Rapidash away from me. Yes, finally. Thank you so much, Beta Vash. I don't think we've done this before. Do you know the process? I don't think we've done it. Let me see. We haven't. Okay. Are you set up to do the trade? Are you using Pokemon Home? This is so exciting. Getting to hand off this admittedly less colorful horse. You think so? He was like the first guy ever in my entire life. Hang on. Ugh, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I'm opening Home. Right, so you need to have Pokemon Home open on a phone screen. And you need to have something in your account that you can trade me. And then all you do is send me a DM. I can send you one that you can reply to. Can I do that if I click on your name? Can I send you a DM? No, I'll need to open the browser. Send me a DM with your friend code in it, and I will go. Oh, yeah, no, actually, Blockhead brings up a good point. I think that was the first one. I was like 9. I was like 9 and getting comic book crushes, you know. You know how it is. I was kind of proud of it, like all of that shit together. They're all very different. I like to think I'm at least somewhat unpredictable, unless it's an alien, in which case it's kind of a slam dunk probably. Or if it has more than one set of arms, or the arms are in some way augmented, because there's at least like 2 of those. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Checking the stream so I can get the DM. Yes, Space of Ash, exactly like that. Let me just add you to my friend list. Oh, this is always a little tricky because I have to read and enter a code of like 12 letters, and I can't read them out, obviously, and I have to continue talking to chat about something while I'm reading and inputting. Yes, I think I got it. Yes, there we go. So if you accept my friend request, Yes Man is a fun choice, knowing what one of your most popular YouTube videos are on your channel. Oh, you mean like I made a compilation of his voice lines? That was kind of... Wait, what do you mean, shush it ad break? What's wrong? Sorry, I got like stun locked. Is everything okay? No way, the horse got adopted. It did. It was ad break. It was. You're not wrong. It's okay. All right. So now what we do is, you open your friend list, and I click on. Well, I slam my finger on your profile, and you open up my profile, and then you hit the trade button. And now, oh, okay, I have to Google something. I opened up the profile to trade like I usually do, and it said you can't trade with this account. I was just saying you can be a little quiet on ad break. Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone do nap time. No, wait. Same here. Okay, let me Google it. Maybe, I don't know. I think they did maintenance like a couple days ago. Let me check. Can't trade with this account. Yeah, so there's a thread on Reddit that started 3 days ago. It's impossible to enter a trade room with anyone. Everyone else had the same error. It's been worse since Champions came out. Ah. What poke crimes have you done? It's all the horse's fault. Relish, what did you do? Yeah, it seems like they introduced some kind of bug. Heard back from support. We've identified an issue. Friend trades may not be complete. Wait, did I hear about this? Oh, there was an issue with friend trades, and while they're investigating, they have disabled it. You can still use Wonderbox, GTS, and group trades. On the product people pay money on. To be fair, you don't have to pay money for this version that we're using. Now, there is a way we can still do this. The horse won't leave. That's so true. I'm never getting rid of her. Okay, no, there is a way we can do this because GTS is still functional. Beta Vash, do you have in your account that you've linked or, you know, in your box right now, do you have something that you can put up for trade that is like not valuable? Do you have something basic in your possession? Yes. Okay, so what you can do is go on to... Are you familiar with this app? Because I can try and walk you through it, and I'm happy to do that for like a few minutes. I don't mind. I want to get Relish out of here. You can change the name if you want. Kinda. Okay. So if you go to the GTS, which means... Wait, let me actually show you. Okay, so on the main screen, you go to Trade, which is on the left tab, and then you hit GTS. This is not the channel mascot. I'm getting rid of this horse. Then you click Deposit Pokemon, and then you pick something that no one's really gonna want. Something that if you were to accidentally trade it to not me, it wouldn't be a big deal. Literally anything. Put a Bidoof up there. It won't be too bad because I'm literally here doing it right this second, so we should be able to manage it. Pick anything that you have that it's okay if you lose it. Put it in the GTS, and then when it says, what do you want to get for this guy? Deposit, and then Pokemon wanted. Now enter in the details of what I have. So just put, you want a Rapidash, and then you could specify the gender as female, and leave everything else. You could put in the level for whichever setting contains 41. This is why I have these details up here. Well, not really. The details are up there so that I can prove that all of these are individual Pokemon that haven't been cloned from each other. I hope it's a normal route. Yeah, so what you're risking is that someone could send you a Rapidash right now. But no one's going to do that in the next, like, 40 seconds. Okay, and once you've done that, tell me, type out in chat, what Pokemon did you deposit? And I will search for it, and then I will give you, hopefully remember enough details that we can check it's actually your deposit. Fennekin male level of 9. Perfect. Okay. Fennekin, gender, male, level 1 to 10, search. I guess if someone else was watching stream, they could like snipe. Pokemon wanted. I don't see Rapidash. Is it deposited? I don't think I did anything. Me coming in for the Fennekin. Yeah, we could... Oh, no, there it is. It took a second to come up. There it is. So, wanted Rapidash female level 41 to 50. That's got to be it. There we go. There it, yeah, it says Beta Vash on it, so you can actually check. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm just going to check. This is the right one. There we go. Offer as a trade. Look at that. We did it. We used a loophole despite friend trades being disabled. This level 41 timid shiny Rapidash is gone. Congratulations, Beta Vash. Thank you so much. We finally got rid of her. And I have a Fennekin. Yay! Explodes horse with a mind. I don't know about you. I think that was the most, like, successful one. Because there was a barrier there. The game's... Well, the tool is literally broken and we still managed it. One more question. Is it specifically Wheatley post-betrayal or Wheatley in general? That's such a funny question. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It's specifically Wheatley post-betrayal. Yeah. I'm technically too embarrassed to admit it, but I back in the day, there was this thing on LiveJournal called a kink meme, and you'd go on there and you'd say you'd type out a post that was like, I want to read a fanfic about X person doing, and then a list of like kinks that you had. And I went on there and found Wheatley ones, and I'd actually like write out a couple thousand words and just post them for people. No, I didn't read Blue Sky. I know of it, but I didn't read that. I was on there making my own shit and catering to other freaks on there. But it was all the stuff where he's like getting off on having you do tests. It was like they put that in there for us weirdos. That's how it was. Since we're talking about my hear me out sheet, in case you missed why Wheatley came up. Honestly, I think the robot corner of the image is the most socially acceptable corner. I know I didn't miss it. Wait, who is the... Oh, yeah, who did recognize that? Blockhead recognized that. That's a French comic book character called Asterix the Gaul, and I read a ton of them when I was like between 8 and 11. And yeah, that was pretty formative. I like how I'm being called out on something that it's not. See, there's things on here that I should be embarrassed about, and I'm not. And the ones that I am are usually the ones where I was like young. I don't know. The ones now. I think I have good taste now, but I wanted this to be like life spanning. Anyway, I forgot we were what the hell's going on in this ship? I think her brother's dead. Okay. Okay, you go in. She's so cool. Yeah, scenes, make one of them. Hey, Magic Crab. I like Magic Crab, not because I really use the fast travel system that you can talk to him and like jump around, but more for like moral support. Like whenever you walk in and see the crab and you're like waving on the way past. We are not welcome here. Also, I do want to point out one thing. The really important thing about the Hear Me Out sheet is that the characters on the sheet are only characters where you would need to say, hear me out. This does not include any character that is conventionally attractive or personality-wise normal. I do have those, but they're not on the sheet because the sheet is the weird shit where you'd have to be like, okay, let me explain. Because I feel like everybody on there is either not human or some kind of an asshole. How is Canuck not conventionally attractive? Look, sometimes that's him in the middle. Yeah, it is. Sometimes when you're on the internet a lot, you end up in a kind of boiling frog pot where you get used to being attracted to inhuman things. But if you were if you were in like real life and you said, "Is this character attractive?" people would like the average person would be like, "What the fuck is that?" That's the scale I'm using here. I'm not disagreeing. I would say he is conventionally attractive. He's extremely humanoid and has human features and human analogous features, but I still think that an absolutely average person who isn't particularly familiar with video games or fantasy tropes, like the kind of person who would be like, "Oh, do you think Legolas is hot?" I mean, I know he's an elf and that's not human. That kind of a person. I've got like a really normalized baseline. Oh, wait, stage?
What?
Show? Uh, I didn't like a Midsummer Night's Dream. It's Relish! She came back to kill me! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, yes, exactly. The XKD comic where it's like, well, of course, everybody wants to fuck some kind of dryad, and like the goopy guy from Deltarune, and then I'm like, yeah, of course. What's your most non-hear me out? Wait, can you elaborate on the terms of the question? What's your do you mean like the most normie character? Let me think. What is this a reference of? Oh, it's like specific to her? Oh, that's I like how she's putting it. Oh yeah, it's literally Shakespeare stuff. It feels basic, but still damn good food. I'm kind of biased, like right now. I'm sure I've had more basic inclinations. But see, the thing that there's a lot of stuff that I didn't put on there because they come from certain games where the character is designed to be attractive, not because attractiveness is particularly a trait, but because the character's being sold to you. Oh god, I did like Alistair Dragon Age, but no, he's not that basic. Alistair Dragon Age has distinct flaws. He's fucking dumb as shit. He would not be a good king, and I didn't make him one. He's just a nice dude. So yes, he is kind of like an easy sell, but the stuff where it's like the non-hear me out, it's when there's a character that is like made to be appealing because the game monetizes everybody wanting to interact with that character, and that makes me feel a little too basic. Like, I don't want to fulfill what their sales team expects of me. So anything Hoyoverse, yeah, well, that genre is what I mean. So I tend to like characters in that kind of genre who, if they're attractive in some way, they have some kind of really definite flaw in them. Yeah. Like, if I'm making the decision, like, why do you think Palawa Joko is on that chart? It's not because I'm sitting here like, oh, I bet that leathery skin is so hot. Like, no, I don't think it's hot. I just think it would be funny. I just think it would be funny. And he sexualizes himself like the entire time he's on screen. But I had to make the decision, like, hey guys, would it be funny if I made a fanfic where you fuck Palawa Joko and that's like the whole thing? And the people I know were like, yes, that would be funny. So I did it. But I had to make that decision. That was on me. I felt a little bit of guilt. There has to be a little bit of guilt. There has to be a little bit of, should I be doing this? Am I doing something unworthy? Is it really correct? Am I overstepping some bounds? I need that to be there. Whereas when they shove something right in your face and they've made them appealing, and like when it's a male character, it's like he's very attentive. He can cook. He knows how to talk to you in a completely normal way without being weird. Like an Astarion? Wait, which side is Astarion on? Astarion is like, yeah, he has a pretty big goddamn flaw in there. He can't cook. Astarion is one of the ones where it's fine because he's fucking terrible to people. Like genuinely, they didn't mess around and they weren't coy about it. Astarion is an absolute racist. So it's fine. Yes, he did crimes. He's a horrible person. You can fix him. And yes, fixing him is part of the intended fantasy, but it's still there. So that's fine by me because you had to put some work into it. That did cater to me. That's fine. Also, Rainbow Dragon, you are correct about the thing you just said. Sorry, I'm too embarrassed to like say some of this out loud. So the one I'm gonna say is the most basic. Thank you for quoting that, Blockhead. That's really cool. I'm doing devil horns in the air. Yes. Feel free to like screenshot that and put that anywhere. The characters I like in Genshin, for example, are two characters. I think my two favorites, basically. Well, I have a few favorites. All of them are like notably kind of attractive. Like, I don't know, Tartaglia is tall and he's noted as being like a young man. He's probably, people like him. He's got like a small like fan base in his home country. He's a maniac. And not in a good way. He needs to fight people to feel anything. He's genuinely mentally unwell. Scaramouche is explicitly noted in the text as being beautiful and having like a dazzling kind of ethereal attractiveness. And he's tried to kill himself like 3 times. So that's what I mean. They've got to have something like really wrong with them to balance out the fact that they have a conventionally attractive factor. Ito is a really tall, slightly toned, slightly muscular guy with like horns, and he's huge, and he has his chest out. He's dumb as fuck, you know. There's got to be something there. So the one character who doesn't really have a detractor that I still like, who is clearly designed to be appealing to the section of the gameplay people that I'm in, is Brant from Wuthering Waves. And I really like him because he is designed for me. He uses all my favorite color palette. He has a huge cool fuck off collar, and he has a pirate hat, the kind that I have a Sona character who had a hat like that. And it's just everything that I like. And he doesn't really have any drawbacks. He's just nice. There's nothing wrong with him. He's Italian. He was exiled from Italy. He can sing. He's very emotionally aware. There's no drawback, so I just... Are they still in your... Wait, what do you... Which thing do you mean? But yeah, no, that's the one where I'm like, that doesn't need any explaining. That's not a hear me out. That's, well, you're supposed to like this. And I do. And I'm not proud of it because I don't want the gacha companies to tell me how to feel, but they did. Anyway, sorry. What's going on with the Shakespeare horse? Oh dear, she's gonna be crushed by whatever's happening. I already said I'm not fond of A Midsummer Night's Dream. Oh wait, is she from... What? Is this another instance of fiction merging with reality, like how Felix's anime drawing came to life? I don't know. Wait, I mean, yes. She's a fictional character in our universe. So she's literally... Hang on, I need to Google it. It's been a long while since I read Midsummer Night's Dream. No wonder I liked her. Oh, is she not from that? Oh, 12th Night. I've seen 12th Night. I've seen a production. Oh, she's literally... Like, the character is literally from Messaline. Did she have a brother? Oh my god, like it was a long time ago that I saw it, but I did see it. She's the one who pretends to be a man. There's a lot of this. Sebastian is her lost twin. Hang on, if this is playing out the story, then he's fine. It's not spoilers if I read the plot of 12th Night. Hang on. Viola is found shipwrecked on the shores of Illyria, separated from her twin brother, not knowing whether he is alive or dead. She chooses a different name and pretends to be a man, which is literally all that happens in Shakespeare sometimes. Sebastian arrives alive and well in Illyria with a pirate named Antonio. The chaos of mistaken identity ensues because of their remarkably similar looks. So she's already pretending to be a man, and now her brother, who's a twin, shows up. A lot of Shakespeare is just people mistaking someone else for a different person. Although Viola is the play's protagonist, her name is not spoken by any character until the final scene. Okay. The Amanda Bynes movie She's the Man is a very faithful retelling of 12th Night. I can see that that's true, and I never actually thought about it. I haven't seen that film, but I do think it's really funny when people do modern day like couched modern day adaptations of Shakespeare, and sometimes it works really well. Like West Side Story is, right? I'm not misremembering. West Side Story is based on something. I mean, The Lion King famously is like basically the same structure as Shakespeare, and it's just fun. It just take one of these and do it with animals. Wait, was it Romeo and Juliet? Rombo. I'm sorry, my brain did shut down there for a second. I'm gonna just power through this before I like fall asleep on my desk.
I believe.
Well, maybe yeah, I mean, who cares at this point? Maybe there's a universe somewhere where my reality was a story for them, although it wouldn't have been a very interesting one. But I mean, I don't know where my character came from anyway. Yeah, there we go. Who knows? We're all here now, and that's all that matters.
I defy them!
Yay! Okay, we're gonna fight the horse. Oh, this is hurting my eyes. Oh, was there like film reel along the side there? That was cool. Oh, oof. Oh, we weren't healed. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's get you out of there. Oh no, I can only hit one of them. Oh, I forgot we were gonna fuse. I literally forgot. Oh well. I don't want to fuse. I want to have... Okay, well I guess that is the ultimate mascot of this stream. Sure. What if I use this and then like try and get the random move in there too? Face the wrath of Moth Dog. Why is it always glass bonds? Great, I flinched. Great, okay. Do I don't have the really big move. Okay, that's not so bad. I wish you hadn't done the glass ring thing. Oh great, I'm asleep. Oh my god, there's even like a specific sleep looking. That's so cute. Okay. Come on, we can hit. Come on. Aw. Nightmare. That's fine. AP drain doesn't matter. Okay, that matters. Oh. I think it should just say woke. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Look, hit this thing. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that puts me to sleep. Okay. Well, I don't have any more items. I'm gonna unfuse. Okay. Insect is asleep. Doggles is not. Fuck you. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, okay. Yeah, how do you like it? How do you like it? I actually need to be unfused for this. It's way easier. Blocked. If you hit any of these, I'm gonna shit myself. Battle of the Narcoleptic. What is it about glass bonds? Oh, we got to be random. Beast wall. I mean, okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, well, okay. Well, Doggles is asleep. But I can keep attacking. Summon a Tulpa. Sorry, the word Tulpa has just been made kind of inherently funny to me. Nah. Oh, jeez. Oh, great. Now I'm asleep. Alright. This thing does okay. Oh, I could fuse them. Nah, because then, well, what if we what would it, well, okay, I want to see what the space alien dog looks like. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I hate it. Oh, also I combined their sleep turns. This was such a bad idea. This was a terrible idea. What the hell was that? Please summon a Tulpa. This is terrible. This looks awful. And I'm dying. Did I save? I don't even remember anymore. Okay, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, please. No! Okay, we have to unfuse. This is untenable. I thought that was gonna look cool. Okay, so now Doggles is asleep. You can just keep doing this. Oh no. What am I supposed to do? It's just putting me to sleep constantly. What's the solution to this? Go back to using this thing. Let's respawn my only guy who can like do anything. And you can do whatever. It'd be so funny if that worked. God damn. Well, status heals. Wait, do they? What, like as moves? Wait, is there an item that's a status heal? I don't think there is. Wait, is there an item I don't have that's a status heal? Should we fuse? No, that would just give me 6 turns of sleep. Oh my god, 5 turns of sleep? Are you kidding me? I don't want them to be this way around. Ugh, okay, hang on. Hang on. You can buy them? I apologize. I literally never realized that there were status heals. And I've had the thought, are there status heals? Okay, you walk this off and you switch back out. Jumpkin, you are a sacrifice. Oh my god, look at it. Oh, come on. Well, fusing doesn't help. Swap out. Look at this. Look at this thing. Oh, well, I could just swap in and out over and over again because apparently I do that even if I'm asleep. Oh my god. Okay, wake up. Wake up. Oh no, not glass bonds. Oh, come on. Come on. I like how they sort of revive briefly. Melee attack down. Really? Okay, fine. We finally get to do something. Yeah, this is all I got, but yeah. You do whatever. Goes straight back to sleep. No, please stop. No! Ah! Ah! Can't do anything. I can't do anything. Oh, I didn't go to sleep. Okay. If I fuse, the fusion will be asleep. So I can't really do that. I only had one respawn. I've used it. I can criticize. I don't have AP refund, but I'm also going to die. A pain in the ass. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm confused. Wait, if I fuse... You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. What the hell does this make? What the fuck is that? Wait, I could have done trick. I shouldn't have fused. I shouldn't have fused. Why did I do that? I could have been doing interference while this guy actually attacked. I'm so stupid. Come on. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, this is a strategy. Okay, it's poisoned. I'm dead. His trick isn't causing sleep though, it's the fairy thing that keeps doing it, right? Damn, that's it. Oh, come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? I could have done it. I could have done it if I hadn't been fusing, because I have so many interference monsters with trick and I was fusing, so I couldn't do two things in the turn. Well, it's a little bit late. I was going to keep this to a slightly shorter stream because I'm so tired. You now go to the... No, I went to the doctor. I've been. Oh, you mean in game? Okay. Okay, wait. No, my wheat. No, I told you, I'm out of it. Okay. Oh my god, has it been 44 minutes? Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. God, we had a long chat, I think. Can't fast travel. Okay, I'm leaving. I am... Why are you like this? I'm not gonna lose 3 jellies. This is exactly the same. I didn't lose any progress. I'm just manually going back. And I'm gonna go to the doctor. And I'm gonna actually heal. I did do that fight. You don't even use them. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Which one was the doctor? Is it this gold one? Oh, why does Meredith have a camera? Was it this one? Nope. That's Kaylee's house. Wait, Kaylee's got a bisexual rug. Kaylee is such a... Like, we get it. We get it. You're bi. Jeez. Okay.
Welcome.
Hello. Give me... Oh my god, she does sell these. Okay. And it doesn't use up a turn? I was literally assuming there would be some drawback. There's no drawback to using these. You just have to go back and get them. Oh my god. Most don't, yeah. Oh, removes everything including positive, uses up a turn. Removes all state... Wait. Removes everything and uses up a turn. Okay, that's fine.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Dr.
Welcome.
Pensby.
Hmm?
Does that heal me? No, she just says go have a drink. Okay. Well, we all learned something today. What the hell do you have to tell me at this point? Me. My future in the game, because I'm never going home. Alright. We've all learned something. Some people learned that it's near impossible to get rid of a horse sometimes, but if you persevere, you can do it. And some people, like me, learned that there were always status cures in the game, and as long as you just go and buy some, they don't use up a turn to use them, so there was never any reason not to have and use those. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. We're gonna come back next time and we're gonna beat that horse's face in. So I'll leave that for... I'm gonna give that the attention it deserves, and I don't know how close we are to the end, but could it be an ending run? I'm running on less battery than that. It's later in the day for me than for you guys. You don't think it'll be finished next time? That's fine. I'm okay just kind of letting this run as long as it's... Oh, you just mean the battery, yeah. We'll see how it pans out. I will definitely attempt to do a little bit of off-stream stuff so that I can grab a few relationship hearts, basically. I don't want to get into endgame, like full endgame, until I'm in an in-game relationship. Don't think you'll hit the end next stream. That's perfectly fine. There's still a lot of like mystery things going on here. As long as you get all parts of the song, you can trigger the end game, but there's a lot more to do. Yeah, this feels like the kind of thing where there's an optional bunch of stuff that you can dip into. Sorry, I got confused. Where am I going? I'm going to Twitch to check if there are any raidable people. You know, there is only one person I know online, and it's Hesper, so we can raid her. She's playing Pokemon, which is fine. Guys, what's the raid message? But it's got to be something like nice or positive or easy to understand. Should we have one, or should we just say hi? I don't remember what happened this whole stream. Hear me out, Cake. No, like I genuinely don't want to make any kind of bad impression. This isn't like a friend of mine. It's just a streamer I think is good. Otherwise I would pick something like he did all those crimes, let him go, or me saying he's racist, so he... I didn't say he's racist so he's fine. I said he's racist so it's fine, because he has a character arc about it. You know what? We'll just... Everyone just say hi. Everyone just say... hi, Pokemon's great, or just say I love something. Just be nice and positive, and no, don't say we offloaded the horse. Don't say we offloaded the horse. Okay, I'm gonna do a charade. Everybody just be really nice, okay? I'll see you for Kaizo Quest on Friday. There's a reason Super Adventure Box is out now. They opened the festival this afternoon, but I didn't do it this afternoon because I knew I was going to be on like running on fumes and I was not going to be prepared. But Friday, I will be prepared to fall into lava a lot. Anyway, I hope all you guys have a brilliant rest of your Tuesday, and thank you for coming. And I'll be picking this back up next week now. And I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for coming, everybody. And thank you for taking my horse.